Today we are going to be painting a nerdy bird. Welcome to Sundayberries. Hello everybody, welcome back to Sundayberries. I would like to take a moment to thank everybody who has subscribed to the channel. I so appreciate you. And if you're new, I will invite you to subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up because it does help me to know whether or not you're liking or enjoying the content I am bringing forth, and it will also help the channel continue growing. About this bird and how it came about, I can tell you that I went outside yesterday and I started to look at everything that was surrounding me at the time, and I started to doodle. Most of what I saw were birds and plants and pots and planters and that kind of thing, and I settled to doodle some birds. And this one, among all the doodles that I made, became the most interesting one to me, I guess because I gave him some glasses, so he looks like a little more humanized and also like a nerdy bird. And while this painting is not perfect whatsoever, I'm still feeling my way through watercolors and learning what I need to do in order to achieve a successful painting. It is good enough to make me want to repeat this process and continue to develop this nerdy bird, which I have thought about making the channel mascot because I just find him too cute. I painted the bird in colors that are not my usual palette. I was using the QoR colors that I had left from the swatching video that I recently released for this brand, and I didn't want to waste the paint that was left over in the palette, so I decided to use it. And I did use very vibrant options for colors in this round, and I enjoyed it thoroughly. Because I normally paint with earthy colors, I wasn't sure if I was going to enjoy using bright, brilliant colors, and I did. That the red that I used, even though it's a little bit mixed with other colors, it was really fascinating to me to see how vibrant and how intense it was. So plans are to continue to develop this bird again. I did paint him in this handmade watercolor journal that I have. And this is something that I wanted to try out because I have never used handmade watercolor paper. And I must say that this paper did not even buckle a little bit. It was so sturdy and strong. And true, I didn't use a lot of water, but I don't think this paper would buckle with a lot of water either. I think the GSM on this paper, and I have to check, it's very high because it's very thick. And what I love the most about this particular journal is how rustic and how beautiful it is. And also the paper has decal edges, and that makes it even more fascinating to me. However, I will try painting my nerdy bird also in arches and Handmade paper, as well as in the New York Artist Central paper, which is also 100% cotton but more affordable than the others that I've mentioned before. And the reason why I want to repeat this painting is to continue to elaborate and continue to refine the character as I go. And hopefully we'll have ourselves a little channel mascot. This is how much I love him. I would like him around for a while. That doesn't mean I'm going to be sharing all those videos for this bird. I will probably share the final version when it's ready. But yeah, I enjoyed the doodle process and I enjoyed the painting process, although it was a different experience in this paper. And also it was a different experience because of the more vivid colors that I used on the bird. And I don't think I'm going to be speaking throughout the whole video. I would ask for a favor though. Please let me know in the comments below if you would like me to speak throughout the videos, or if you prefer music, or if you prefer an explanation of my painting process or how I am going about a certain painting. And that way I will plan out my future videos in a better way to suit your needs or your interests a lot better than now that I am just guessing. I did make this video shorter. It's the shortest I was able to make it for the amount of footage that I had. But for painting processes and painting studies, I don't know what the correct amount of time would be. Knowing that people do work, get home tired, and I would like my videos to not only be relaxing or a time for you to sit back and learn something new or watch something that might teach you something that you could use in your own practice. But I don't want them to be so long that you're going to end up just not watching at all. So please let me know what you think of these things that I am trying to get a better understanding of in order for me to bring you exactly what you want, or at least a happy medium, because I know not everybody's going to feel the same way. So in terms of the process of this video, I will just say this before I leave, is that I enjoyed it a lot. It was a completely different experience because of the paper I was using. It felt different. And also I used not only the watercolors, but I used Caran Luminance color pencils to aid with some coloring, and also I used some metallic pens to finish the bird off. But like I said, this is just the first sketch and the first painting. Hopefully I will be able to refine this character and continue to paint him in different lights and more expressive ways until I get to that point in which I feel I have something really nice going on here. So without much further ado, I'm going to leave you to the rest of the video. If you like it, please remember to give it a thumbs up. As I said before, it does really help that you watch the video until the end and that you give it a thumbs up. It lets me know that you are enjoying the video, and it also helps the video to be sent out to many other people who might be interested in watercolors. So I am going to leave you to this painting, and I hope you enjoy it. Please let me know and leave me your comments below. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Take care, stay safe, and until we meet again, goodbye.